Hi everyone, welcome to our latest video. Really pleased to be able to show you today this gorgeous Husqvarna 701 Enduro. And what a fabulous looking machine she is in white and blue with the multicoloured seat, which is one of two seats we have for the bike. And as you can probably see, notwithstanding the type of bike she is and what she's designed for, this is absolutely immaculate. Now this bike is a 2015 65 plate, and she's covered just 538 miles from new. Now she came in from an existing customer of ours, and to say she's presented in immaculate condition would be an understatement. And as I say, based on what these bikes are designed for, this particular machine has never even seen rain, let alone a green lane or an enduro trail. We'll do some close-ups for you, starting off with the single cylinder engine, which is a derivative of the engine from the KTM 690 SMC. And as you can see, absolutely no marks whatsoever, no boot marks, no scuff marks to the heel plates. And not even the sign of any mucky water, or it's just absolutely perfect, absolutely perfect. Now that engine develops about 67 horsepower and 50 pound-foot of torque, which whilst it's not a fair comparison, 50 pound-foot of torque is also the same amount of torque developed by the previous model Yamaha R6. So coming from a single cylinder engine, that's pretty good going. And with a weight of 145 kilos, I think it's fair to say she's quite sprightly. And really puts the fun into the sort of sub 100 mile an hour motorcycling world. A bike that proves a point really that motorcycling isn't all about head down, arse up riding of sports bikes. As you can see, there's no marks on this bike anywhere. And again, some close-ups on the left hand side of the engine and the exhaust downpipe, I think show that all too well. They've got a lovely spec to them as well, these 701 Enduros. We've got WP suspension, and even these fork adjusters on the top. I mean, the quality is absolutely unbelievable. It's really lovely. So we've got compression and rebound adjustments on the forks there, and you can probably see an absolutely pristine WP rear shock assembly there, not caked with mud as so many of these already are, but we very much hope that the new owner will certainly use it for the purposes in which it was intended. So we've got the WP suspension, we've got a Brembo master cylinder, and a Magura clutch master cylinder. And then up front, stopping power is courtesy of a Brembo brake caliper and a single Galfa wavy disc. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we've actually got two seats for the bike. This is what I would describe as the pretty seat, with the blue and the fluorescent yellow and white. So a seat for show more than anything else, but we've also got a black seat which might be more appropriate for the off-roading. Keep the multicoloured one for show. And some nice little touches, as you can see on the back, the LED tail light and indicators, and these lovely looking DID Dirt Star spoked rims, and again a Galfa wavy rear disc there with Brembo caliper. As you can see from the underside, every bit as clean as the rest of the bike really. And again we do some close-ups on the front wheel. You can see from the wheel rim that she's certainly not been used in anger, that's for sure. Absolutely unmarked wheel rims there. As you can see, the underside of the front mudguard as well. And even the radiator ducting there. So these retail brand new at $8,595, and as I say, this bike's covered just 538 miles from new. Go through the trip meters there, and there she is. Total mileage is 538. And we'll start her up for you so you can hear what that standard exhaust sounds like. That's started completely from cold. As I say, with a retail price at $8,595, we're asking $6,495 for this bike. Special October deal of $6,495, and that's a saving of £2,100 off the list price for the sake of 538 miles. On a bike that we genuinely do feel that we can describe in its new condition. So if this is your sort of machine, and obviously we're just coming into the time of year where a bike like this will come into its own, save yourself an absolute fortune on a new one. Just give the throttle a blip so you can hear that exhaust. Lovely raspy sound from that single cylinder engine. Actually, standard exhaust go, it's got quite a nice tone to it. You'll also notice there that we've got a switchable ABS. So if you like to do some proper off-roading, you want to turn your ABS off, you can do. But otherwise you've got the safety of it on the road. You can see the ABS ring on the inside of the brake disc there. So whether you like a enduro bike for a bit of commuting, bit of back lane scratching, or you genuinely do like to tackle the green lanes, what an absolutely beautiful and fantastic bike to achieve it on. This is a Husqvarna 701 Enduro. She's a 2015 65 plate, covered just 538 miles. Can only be described as presented in absolutely unmarked condition, and this bike's available at 6495. I hope you enjoyed the video.